To keep your van in the best possible condition, protect against hazards and ensure the safety of your driver, it's important to carry out daily checks on your vehicle before driving. These checks take no more than 5 minutes to complete, but could reduce vehicle maintenance requirements and the risk of accidents. If anything unsafe or unusual is spotted, it's important to get it checked by a trained vehicle technician who can advise if it's safe to drive. In this video, we will be giving you some helpful tips so that you can check the safety of your vehicle yourself before you set out on your own journeys. You can also download a checklist from our website at www.rigor.co.uk. Firstly, conduct an external visual check of the vehicle. Check that all lights work, including the headlights, brake lights, indicators and reversing bulbs. Make sure there are no leaks under the vehicle and take the time to check there are no loose parts or sharp edges on the outside of your vehicle. Next, check your tyres. When checking your tyres, you should make sure there are no obvious bulges, cuts or loose fittings. The tread should be even around the whole tyre and should measure to a minimum of 1.6 millimeters. It's also important to measure your tyre's pressure, as this is essential for proper steering and braking. Now, return to your windscreens. Here, you should check your wiper blades are in good working condition by ensuring the blades are not torn. This way, they will clear the screen effectively without damaging it. Next, check that both number plates are clear and fastened securely with no loose edges. Once both plates are checked, we advise checking the fuel caps for any leaks. For our next checks, we will be going underneath the bonnet. Here, you can look for any obvious leaks, loose parts or any other issues you may not have noticed when driving the vehicle. It's important to check all your levels, including your water, windscreen wash, brake fluid, coolant and power steering fluid. The location of these vary on every vehicle, but all can be found on our daily checklist document on our website. Before getting in the van, it is best practice to check the load area of your vehicle is secure and that your maximum loads are not exceeded. These can usually be found on the identification plates placed on the vehicle by the manufacturer. If your van is overloaded, you risk facing a fixed penalty fine or court appearance. Remember, the total vehicle weight includes the combined weight of your van's driver, passengers, load and fuel. Your van's load should be safely secured using the appropriate strapping. Never assume the weight of the load is enough to keep it safely secured. Once in the vehicle, check the seatbelts work correctly, seats are secure, and that your view isn't obstructed by stickers or vehicle dirt and damage. When turning on your engine, take a moment to make sure all vehicle management lights are checked and acknowledged before setting off. At Rigor, we also advise testing your brakes before you set off to ensure they are responsive before they're needed on the road. Once the engine is switched on, if you notice any excessive smoke from the exhaust, you should turn the engine off immediately and get the van checked by a trained professional before starting your journey. Once all of these checks have been made, you will be safe to drive your vehicle. And we at Rigor wish you a pleasant journey.